Well, turns out that 65-year-old man could really fucking throw him.
Looked like that old Alabama boy found out that that co-captain might be in his 60s, but that motherfucker got some hands. Now listen, if you ain't seen what went on down there on the Montgomery River at the Riverboat, at the brawl down there, then go on YouTube, type in Montgomery, Alabama, and they'll probably already have it linked, Riverboat Brawl. Pretty much, the white guys that jumped on the black co-captain had their boat docked in a spot that it shouldn't have been in. And then the big tour boat that goes them down the Alabama River, the Montgomery River, or yeah, Alabama River, Montgomery 1, 2, Montgomery River, the Alabama River. That boat there is supposed to dock where the white private boat was at. So the co-captain went and, tried to get the boat moved. He actually untied the boat from the dock so they can move the boat so the other boat can dock where it needed to dock. And apparently it pissed them off. So much so that they jumped the old man. Now listen, everybody want to pull the racist card on this one. But black folks jump people all the time too. And Mexican people jump people all the time. It's not nothing new, especially when you already in the process of getting your ass kicked. See, this mentality here wasn't much of a racist thing. This was just this white boy knew he gonna get his ass kicked. And when his partner seen him getting his ass kicked, they went in and jumped on that black man's ass. Not thinking that, hey, this is Montgomery, Alabama. There's a lot of black folks out here. This shit's gonna get real ugly real quick. Now, there are viral videos on TikTok, motherfucking black motherfuckers yelling on their phones. Yeah, we don't play that shit. Ain't now one of them over there fighting. They just on their phones on the boat, talking about whoop their ass, whoop their ass. They wouldn't bust a grape. Now, for the ones that actually were fighting on behalf of the brotherhood, I'm about to tell you, a lot of motherfuckers jumping into the river, swimming. There were people swimming to go fight. Where you had some loud talking ass motherfuckers on the phone. We don't play that shit. We don't play that shit. Who's we? You wasn't fighting on behalf of that co-captain that was fighting on behalf of black folks everywhere. And the real was fighting on behalf of his own ass, trying to save his own ass. That's a warrior right there. A warrior. So my overall opinion on this is a lot of charges has been filed. The white gang, or what I call them gang, the white cohort of people that started the shit, the majority of them have been arrested from Selma and all that shit, right? They've been transported back to Montgomery County to have charges pressed against them. Now, for the man that was swinging a chair, there was a man that grabbed a chair and went WWE on these motherfuckers. He was hitting people with chairs. He might press some charges. That might be hate crime charges there, because you didn't have to take a chair to bash this man over so many people over here. Ain't gonna say, man, he hit a few over here with a motherfucking chair. You meet force with equal force, right? That's something I learned in the military. You meet force with equal force. So if they have fists, you use fists. If they have guns, you use guns. If they have knife, you use knife. Now, if you ain't got access to a knife, they got a knife, then you grab a stick or whatever you can, or a chair at that point, to get your point across. But you don't take a chair and hit unarmed people with a fucking chair. Stupid motherfucker. But I have a feeling that that co-captain of that riverboat area is going to be deemed a hero, because he was jumped. He was mauled. This wasn't a fair fight. He was jumped. He was jumped. And I believe any race that jump on one person, because you are getting your ass kicked by one person, is I don't care who you is, they make you like a bitch. Black folks do it all the time. Ever have a family member get into an altercation with somebody else that you don't know, right? That family member, that person might have a little bit of beef, and y'all are there supposed to just watching that family member's back, and then the moment that family member start getting their ass kicked, y'all jump in to maul the other guy. It happens all the time. I have seen it happen in my own family. Oh, hell no, you ain't gonna do my brother like that. Then you jump on the motherfucker. All y'all jump on one person because your brother got his ass kicked. So that's exactly what happened. I'm not saying this is anything racist. I believe there was a lot of alcohol involved. The white guys got a little ballsy. The co-captain probably said some shit to him. Hey, motherfucker, I'm the captain. Get this shit out of here. You know, he probably would ask them nicely. Maybe. We don't know that. We'll know when they go to court. And if we go to trial, we sure gonna know. Because of discovery, they're gonna be pulling audio and shit. So if he asked them nicely and they didn't comply, then he ran over there and moved it by force, he had that right. He's the co-captain. That means he's one or two captains over that establishment. He has that right. He has that right. You don't want to move it? I'll fucking move it. He has that right. And if they didn't like it and they ran over there and they initiated contact first when it came to the hens, at that time, he had every right to defend himself. And that's exactly what he did. So, in my humble opinion, he's going to get off. He's going to get off. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's a civil lawsuit, you know, that might come down the line because they jumped on him. They jumped a unarmed man pretty much. So, anyway, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. All you got to do is just type it in. It's all over the web. It made national headlines this past week. It's something worth looking at. And I would advise that if you're going to have a fight and you want to jump somebody, make sure it's not like him around. Okay, it make you look stupid. And to the guy that came on TikTok, 2 black eyes and fucked up nose, don't look good, man. I wouldn't have done that. I would have kept my mouth shut. Just proved my point that you got your ass humbled and then your cohorts jumped in on that one dude that kicked your ass. Just saying. Yeah, have a good one, guys. I'm out. Peace.